Hey everyone, this is Joshua here with Forerunner Insurance, and today we're going to be talking about the number one thing I hear on a daily basis in the trucking industry. Why is the prices so high? And some of the things I'm going to say here may be a little bit controversial. So maybe trucking isn't for you guys. And the reason I'm saying that is a lot of the customers that I work with on a daily basis, and I'm not going to mention any names, they've been doing this for 10 years and they're still complaining why the pricing's so high. But when I get into their account and I start looking at everything, they've rewritten their policy 15 times. They've had 10 accidents. They've have multiple out-of-service inspections. They never pay their bills on time. Multiple pending cancellations with FMCSA. So when we get in there and start quoting this stuff, and they don't like the answer we give them, right off the bat, we're the bad guys. So I think in the industry as a whole, one of the things that you guys as truckers can start doing to correct this, make sure you guys are handling your business. And what I mean by that is make sure your bills are paid on time. Make sure that your your truck is serviced. That you guys, when you get those DNT inspections, that you guys don't have any out-of-service inspections. That's huge. That goes a long way when we're re-quoting or looking at your account on renewal on what your pricing is going to be. Make sure the drivers that you hire are clean drivers. They have over 2 years of experience. They've been doing it for a while. Try not to hire any new people. And also, let's talk about leasing people onto your company. One of the and again, this is just my opinion. One of the reasons people jump from place to place is, they don't want to open up a company in their name. They'd rather mess up yours. So be careful when you allow people to lease on to your authority. Do a thorough background check, driving history, employment history. Make sure that the person that you guys are hiring is worth hiring, not only for the benefit of them, but the benefit of you guys as well. And I'm gonna say it again. If maybe trucking isn't for you guys, if you can't pay your bills on time, or your policy cancels 15 times in 5 years, it may be time to move to a different industry. So as a whole, that's the number one thing. So some of the things you guys can do to make sure you get the best pricing. Number one, pay your bills on time. Number two, make sure you don't have any crazy accidents. Be safe out there. Number three, make sure your vehicle is in operational, up to standards. That you're taking care of it. I mean, for crying out loud, you guys are driving an 80,000-pound vehicle down the road. You need to make sure that it's properly maintained. Those three little things right there will help you out drastically moving forward. And when you're calling, whether you're calling us or you're calling another trucking agency, we look at all that stuff. We've had underwriters decline accounts just for payment history. So I mean, we want to be able to help you guys out and give you the best possible pricing, but along the way, make sure you guys are helping us with doing your part. We're not behind the wheel driving. We're not inspecting the trucks, so that's your guys' responsibility as truckers. And I think that will what'll start to happen is that those changes alone will gradually start to improve your pricing for your business. Thank you guys for tuning in today, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.